Hello, welcome to ED Trading. So today I'll be showing you the best moving average binary options strategy. So today in this video, I'll be showing you how to set the moving average that we'll be using. We'll be using 4 moving average, then how to trade, and also where to trade and where not to trade. So before we begin, please, if you are new to this channel, don't forget to click the subscribe button, drop a comment below, and also give this video a thumbs up. Let's go. So we're changing the chart type. We change it to candles. Then we change the chart to candles. Then we change the candle time to 5 minutes. Change the candle time to 5 minutes. After changing the time to 5 minutes, then we'll set your indicators. You go to indicators. You can search for your indicators here, or you just type it here. Moving average. This is it. Then you change this to 200 moving average. Change it to simple moving average. You set it to blue. Then you apply. Is it. So you go to indicators again. You can search for indicators here, or you just type moving average. You set it to 8. Then you set this one to WMA. Then you set the color to red. Then you apply. Then you go to indicators again. You type moving average. You set it to 19. You leave this one at a simple moving average. SMA. You set the color to white. Then you apply. You go to moving average again. You set this one to 20 moving average. You leave this one at SMA. You set it to SMA. Then you put the color to green. Then you apply. So these are the 4 moving average indicators we'll be using today to explain how this strategy works. Please make sure you watch this video and get to understand this strategy. It's a very profitable strategy. It's really going to help you in your binary option trading. So let's go. So I'll be showing you how to sell with this strategy. I'll be showing you how to sell with this strategy. But first of all, before trading, make sure you always check your news to always be updated, and make sure you don't trade during Tribune news. So before taking any trade, what you do is you know the trend of the market. So how the strategy works is, see this blue moving average. Anytime you see this red moving average, the white moving average, and the green moving average below this moving average, or anytime you see these moving averages, the red, the white, and the green above, all you'll be doing is taking a buy trade. Then anytime you see them below this blue moving average, then you'll be looking for a sell trade. So this, as you can see this trade now, we are in a downward trend. The market is below this blue moving average. So what you do now, you wait for these candles to cross below this green moving average, white moving average. Then you wait for this red moving average to cross below this green moving average and the white moving average. After the red moving average crosses this white and green moving average, then you wait for this candle, a space. You wait for a candle that will close, that will not touch, that will open without touching this red moving average, and that will close below the moving average. Then you sell with this next candle. You set your time to 5 minutes. Then you sell. See, it's 1 year, it's 1 year, and it's 1 year. Then you wait again for this market to retrace and touch this moving average, then get back again. So when it retraced here, the red moving average and the candles crosses this green and white moving average, touches this blue moving average, came back down again. Then you wait for these candles to cross this green and white moving average. After crossing, you wait for this red moving average to also cross this green and white moving average. After it successfully crossed, so you sell here. Why will you sell immediately? Is because this candle is not touching this moving average. So after the cross of this candle, this moving average, you sell immediately. You can see you are in the money. So you wait for this again to retrace, the candle to retrace, the market to retrace. So after the candle touches these moving averages, it came back. You wait for this one to close, then you sell. See, this is a confirmation, then you sell. So I'll be showing you how to sell again with this strategy. This is another chart. How do you sell? You wait for this red moving average, green moving average, and the white moving average to cross this moving average. After they cross this blue moving average, then you sell. You see, after this red crosses, you wait for this green and white to cross. After the green and white crosses here, then you sell immediately. You won, you're in the money. Then you wait for it to retrace again. After it touches this red moving average, you wait for a space. You wait for a candle to open without touching this moving average and to close below. After the candle closes below, you sell immediately. You can see you're in the money. You change your time to 5 minutes, then you sell. So that's how to sell with this strategy. So now I'll be showing you how to buy with this strategy. So to buy with this strategy, you wait for this red moving average, the white moving average, and the green moving average to cross this blue moving average. After this red crosses this blue moving average, the white crosses this moving average, the green successfully crosses this blue moving average, then you buy. You see, you're in the money here. Then you wait for it to retrace again. You see, because you already know that you are in an uptrend now. Then you wait for it to retrace. Then you wait for this candle to open and close without touching this red moving average. Then you buy. You can see you're in the money. Then you wait for it to retrace again. You wait for this candle not to touch the red moving average. You buy. You buy here. You can see if you lose, you buy at the next candle. You're in the money. You wait for it to retrace again. You see this red crosses. After this red crosses, there's a red candle. Anytime you see a red candle like this at the cross of this red moving average, you wait for a green candle to show. You don't buy. You wait for a green candle to show before buying. You see, when the green candle shows up here, You wait for the next one to open and close without touching this red moving average. Then you buy at the next candle. You buy at the next candle. You buy. You can see you are in the money. So that's how to buy with this strategy. It's a very, very simple strategy and very, very profitable strategy. So all you just need to do is to be patient and really follow the rules. Be careful in your trading. You make sure you check the news. You don't trade in triple news. Then you know the trend. You wait for this to successfully cross. You wait for this to successfully cross before buying, or this to successfully cross below before selling. So I'll show you trade to avoid and trade not to take with this strategy. So trade to avoid this strategy: anytime you see this movement like this, closer to this moving average, are so close like this, or movement of a very long candles like this, you just avoid the trade. All this movement, sideways movement, you avoid taking trade in this kind of market. This is not a good market. You just wait for the market to be clearer before taking a trade. I'll also show you how trade to avoid with this strategy. So trade to also avoid with this strategy: anytime you see this blue moving average above, then you see this green, white and red moving average below, then you see this, anytime a trade, a green candle, a bullish candle crosses above these moving averages and these moving averages are below this blue moving average, you don't buy. You avoid buying a trade when this moving average, the blue moving average, is above this green, white and red moving average. Don't buy a trade. You wait for a sell signal, then you sell. You don't buy a trade. You wait for a sell signal, you sell. You see, avoid buying a trade anytime you see the blue moving average above, then these other moving averages below. You don't buy. I'll also show you how trade to avoid. Anytime you see a sideways movement like this, you avoid buying in this situation. You don't buy a trade or you don't sell a trade when you see a sideways movement like this. Don't buy, don't sell. Anytime you see this blue moving average above, these other averages below, you don't buy a trade. All you'll be looking for is selling a trade. Avoid buying a trade. And another thing you need to know is anytime you see a candle, a bullish candle or a bearish candle just like this, touching this red moving average, you wait for the candle to open and close without touching this moving average before selling or buying. See, and anytime before you sell or buy, anytime this red moving average crosses this green and white moving average, then you see a bullish candle at the cross, you wait for a bearish candle to show before selling. Same thing goes to the upward trend. Anytime you see a cross like this, at the cross of this red moving average, a bearish candle shows up here and is in an upward trend, you wait for a bullish candle to show before buying. So this is how to trade with this strategy. This strategy is very profitable. I'll advise you to watch this video over and over again so that I can get familiar with this strategy, and I promise you will be 100% profitable in your trading. So thanks for watching. Make sure you click the subscribe button, drop a comment below, and also give this video a thumbs up. Thank you.